All right, what's up, guys? This is what is this? Episode 3. All right, this was day 1 pretty much. Just explained what I was going to do. This was episode 1, episode 2. Now we're on episode 3. Here's the trades we took for today. We took 2 trades. Well, actually we took 2 trades. Here they are in the Discord. This was the first trade. If it wants to load, took it right off of the 1 minute VWAP close. Bang. Made like 500 right there. Here's the next. This is on both accounts too. So 500 on the one account, 500 on the other account. Here was the second trade. This one right here. Execution mark, sell signal, bang. Took that off of, it was a 5 minute. I'll show you on the chart. So bang that trade. Again, under VWAP. And I believe this was a 15-minute fair value gap or a 5 minute. So we had strength and resistance to the downside. And look at all the volume, guys. Look at the bearish volume. So that also helped us. And another 500 on the account. So the total P&L was around a grand. And same for the other account. So those were the 2 trades we took. Put them both in the Discord and on the Twitter. Let's go over them. Let me show you the accounts. That's bright. Okay, let that load. We'll come back to it. Hold on, my girl's calling. Okay. So, obviously, 9:30 market open. Shit the bed right away on the 3 minute. This candle broke VWAP instantly. We're looking for sells, right? On the 1 minute here, you could get better market structure, or well, better entry on the 1 minute here, because I don't know what I just moved. Fuck, hold on. Okay, whatever. 1 minute bang broke, came up, entered like right here. We were also in a, what was this, a 5 minute fair value gap, I believe. Yep, 5 minute fair value gap we were also in, so that looked good for us for shorts. That was the one trade. Go back to the 3 minutes so you can see more clearly. 1 minute real quick. And the second trade we entered on the 15 minute. Yeah, the 15 minute fair value gap on the 1 minute. Bro, what the fuck? Where is it? Oh, okay. It was on the 5 minute. My fault. Bam. This whole thing. I'm about to crash out. This whole thing right here. Fair value gap. Entered right there. And the target at the time was down here. Well, where was Asia? Hold on. Let me find Asia real quick. I believe it was this right here. Was my sells. Yep. Perfect. Asia. Asia lows. That's the target. That was originally the target. And yeah, beautiful. So that was a 2RR, and there was a, well, that wasn't a 3. I had my stops up here. It was around a 2RR as well. So those were the 2 trades, both trades under VWAP, 5 minute fair value gap. Well, inversion, because we broke straight through. Inversion up here that held as resistance, and right in here, fair value gap on the 5 minute. Boom, just those 2 trades. All you need. The accounts are over a grand now. We need 2 more days. I'll show you that soon. Hold on, my girl's calling me again. Okay, yep. Let me show you the accounts now if this loaded. Oh, this is annoying. All right. Profit required. All right. We need about 2 grand. So I'd say we could potentially get away with 2 more trading days. 2 more great trading days. By then, we can get a payout on this account and on the second account, and that would be around 2,100 in a week, just from 250K accounts that costed $200. Uh, I mean, I don't know about you, but that's more than I made at my fucking full time job in a week. So 2,100 a week is pretty good. It's over 8K. So I mean, it's you could live off of 250K funded, if I'm being honest, if you're very consistent. Uh, First day we went from being down 1,200 to being now up 1,300 within three. Well, what was it? Friday, then Monday, and Tuesday. 3 days. Yeah, it's Tuesday, August 11th. 3 days. We went from being down 1,200 to up 1,300. So it just shows you what can be done when you don't take shitty trades and you are actually patient and you have risk management. I'm gonna journal this. Let me go to my trade of 8 real quick. All right. Yeah. So like I said, okay, that trade was Thursday. I never took a trade Friday. So Thursday, Monday, and then today I gotta add my trade. So here it is. Here's the stats for this month so far. Pretty much all the trades I've taken this month. We got Thursday where that we had that big loss, which I talked about in this video, how I passed 50,000 futures challenge in just 3 days. Wait. Oh no, it's this one right here. This is where I talk about blowing my first trade, which was Thursday, which is this right here. So this was episode. Oh no, this right here was this. I made back the funded, so I got back to 50,000 pretty much. Couple bucks in profit, and then the new video will be episode 3, which will pretty much just explain I'm up like 1,100 on the accounts now. I just need the winning day tomorrow and Thursday. If we could get around 1,100 again, we would get our consistency target. Should get our consistency target, and we'll be good for a $1,500 payout on each account. But they take 20%, so we're making around 1158 minus the fees on Stripe. I don't know what the fee is, but I think at the end of everything it comes out to be like 11. No, yeah, 1158. Sorry, yeah, 1158. Sorry. The funding takes however much they need to take. They take 300. We get 1,200, and then the Stripe fee to hit it into my bank account is I forget what the percentage is. I think it's like 5% or some bullshit, or 3%. I don't fucking know, but 1158 will be the legit profit that we get on 2 accounts. So that's pretty solid. I'm pretty happy with that. It's like 2,200 in a week, in a fucking week. So that's that. Pretty solid. Pretty solid. Those are the stats. There's everything. I'm going to journal this. Here's the 2 trades. And again, if you guys aren't in the Discord, I'm posting everything, all the success, all of it. Get in there. It's free to join. Like, I don't know why you guys wouldn't want to join. I post everything in there. I'm pretty much the most active person in the damn thing. But what are you going to do? Posted them all, man. Even the L's. That's a huge loss. Ooh. Yeah, bro. You don't see this on my Twitter or anywhere else. I don't even put any of this on my YouTube. So if you're in the Discord, you're gonna see some stuff that isn't on the other socials, like a $13,000 loss on a live account. So I mean, I post everything, bro. I post wins, I post losses. Like, I post everything. $10K loss there. Made it all back. Boom, made it all back plus 760 in profit. Like $4,300 day there. $3,100 day there. I mean, look at the dates, bro. If you don't believe me, look at the dates. Like these are in the fucking 5th, 2,100, 7th, 1,600, 8th, 3,100, and this shit's legit. Breached that one account. I showed it. 478 on that day. 1,100 on that day. 599 on that day. All my fundings and payouts. I mean, don't forget, I trade live account majority of my time, but lately I've been trading funding. Well, I've been trading funded accounts, and we've been doing all right on them. But that's pretty much it for the video. Like I said, I'm documenting everything. I'm documenting the payout journey. I'm documenting the trades I take on the funded accounts and how to get payouts. And eventually, if we get these 2 payouts, probably end up buying more funded accounts, right? But first, maybe we should try and aim for 3 payouts on the 250Ks, and then we'll go from there. But anyways, that's the video. Peace out, guys. Have a good one. Bye. See you in episode 4.